Hey everybody, this is going to be my very first vlog, whatever it's called. I've decided to start talking more about my journey over the last 5 years. In 2012, I was diagnosed with a more rare form of multiple sclerosis. And so for the last 5 years, I've been battling it in a more private manner, and I finally, in the last year really, have been thinking a lot more about sharing more of my story. One of the main reasons for that is, for these last 5 years, I've been going on YouTube and watching other people's stories, because you hit these spaces to where you just want to know, how do other people get through this? And I feel like, I have a conviction on my heart to tell my side of the story, and maybe it might help other people. I'm used to talking to people. I'm a singer-songwriter from Alabama. I travel a lot and do music. A lot of that has been hindered, some on and off, over the last several years. And I've had a lot of fans that have wondered where I'm at. What's going on? Kristy, when are you going to come to our town? When are you going to come to our city? Well, this is more so kind of what's been happening. I have episodes that I have to take care of, and it affects my mobility at times. Well, it affects my mobility. But I've been trying to get to a place to where I can dive in and gather more knowledge, and part of that is watching other people's videos, and I hope some people get some knowledge out of my videos. I just basically want to start this process. So I don't really know how long it'll go, or I'm not really much of a vlogger. Like I said, I'm more of a singer, but I'm gonna start kind of sharing more of what's going on. Anyways, I'm on my, I don't know, I had a pretty big relapse in January. Well, it started like last November, so I've spent a few months pretty in pretty bad shape. It affected my diaphragm, which affects my singing. It affected my breathing, a lot of stuff. So as of just a few months ago, I was on steroids. Now I'm back on steroids. It's May 4th, I think, and I'm on my 3rd round. I'm supposed to do 5 rounds. I was on Rebif, and they said that it stopped working for me. So I've been off of Rebif since January, waiting to start my infusions with rituximab. I'll start that June 1st. I was supposed to start it May 1st, which would have been probably a better idea, but this is my biggest month as a musician. I have my biggest show the end of this month, Memorial Weekend in Pensacola, Florida. It's a big event that I put on, so I couldn't risk missing it just in case this medicine takes me down for a while. So I moved it to June 1st before I realized I was running into a relapse. So anyways, this is kind of the short version of what's going on. And I look forward to talking to more people about what's going on, and learning from other people, and hopefully other people learning from me. My main point in this is there's a lot of people that feel alone with this disease. And maybe it's not this particular disease, maybe it's another disease. Anything that you're going through, I think it's a good thing to remind each other that you're never alone. And although sometimes it's hard to tell your story must be told. It's a part of your journey, It's a part of what you're here on this earth for. For some reason, you're going through what you're going through because, you know, you're supposed to do something powerful with it. Now, I don't think everything in the world happens for a reason. I think that's a crock of shit sometimes, okay? But most things do. And you have to learn how to handle your cards that you're dealt and appreciate every day. Don't take anything for granted and keep moving forward. And there's power in numbers, and I think that everybody needs to stick together. So this is my first step. Thank you for listening. My name's Kristy Lee. I'll see you soon. And I'll be off of these sons of bitches. Yeah. I said sons of bitches.